Look at that view. So, got a block drain today in Plymouth. Drain was here. It was a capped drain, roof drain, which was covered in muck and whatnot, and it might still be blocked up now as we speak, but yeah, so you can see what's happened is it's backed up. There might be a blockage further in. Are we able to see? Oh, it looks like there's some stuff there. And basically it's filled up and gone under the lead cladding, which has then caused leaks in the flat below, which isn't good. So we'll have to unblock that. We're going to test it with a bucket first, fill it full of water, see if the water retains or if it just drains out. If it drains out, then it was that cap that was the problem. If it doesn't drain out, then there might be a blockage further down. So we're going to have to test that out. So yeah, keep going back to these views. Look at that. And obviously it flooded because of the storms last night. But yeah, it's amazing what drainage can get you to do. Places that it gets you. Look at that. Wow. What a view. Drake's Island there. Obviously there's the breakwater going across there with a massive, well, looks like a warship, but not entirely sure. And then there's the lighthouse. What a fab view. And if you look down, lovely garden.
Get a lot of that off. That helps it, because the more rain you're going to get, that comes straight down. There's no gully. It comes straight down to here.
Yeah. So it's all of this lead here.
So what you need to do is, when it's dry, you need to come up and sweep this and do the roof, so that can. But then, like in a gale, one bit of plastic comes up over.
It just gets on top of that.
It'll plug it up. Yeah.
And you can't do it because, like last night, it rained in the middle of the night, it filled up, and then the damage is done.
I think all we can do then for the meantime is...
What I would do is I would say we need to come back on a dry day, devise something for this roof to try and get. You're not going to get all of it. You don't want to walk on the roof, because you've got to get special things to do that. Yeah. Get the majority off what we can. How far does the roof go up?
Oh, maybe my height and length.
Oh, so not much. So we can make a tool to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can get a broom and just attach a couple of extra long handles.
Get all the moss for the winter off the roof down as much as we can here, because that was an ongoing thing. Get that off, because then that will stop a lot of this stuff coming down in there.
In the meantime, it's just a case of keeping that clear. Just keep an eye on it. Is there any there's nothing to be gained from putting a rod down at the moment?
No, if it was blocked, I brought an electric flexible cable that we would put down. But because he's put that down there,
it's like a drain snake. You put it down, it spins.
I mean, we could
sort of unclog.
Well, we could. I could go and we could put. As we're here, we could put
the drain snake
about
down.
20 metres. We could put it down if you want. That might clear any loose in there, and put it down with some water and flush it down. You want to do that? Might as well, haven't we?
I just think whilst you're here, anything to just try and, in case there's anything more down there that, I mean, putting buckets of water down I think is always helpful, but the problem is it's
making sure that everything is actually flushed out, isn't it?
Yeah, and I'm never quite sure whether a couple of buckets of water is the same as the rain that we got last night.
No, it isn't. Yeah, you're right. Well, what happens with pipes sometimes is if there's air in the system, then it'll flow nice and easily. But if there's loads and loads of rain, if there's just a constant flow and there's no air that's allowed to escape out of the drain, cause bubbles and pockets, which then causes the water to basically back up, and that's what could also.
What we'll do is we'll go down and get the machine. We'll get a bucket. And then we'll put the machine down and that'll descale it a bit as well. And then we'll flush it down. There's nothing up round the corner that needs.
There's nothing that there's no outlet along here, which is it must be on the other side.
Yeah, so it's because there we go. There we go. Oh, that's yeah.
Is that blocked?
No, so it's not blocked, but you can see that there's little chunks and bits and all of that. Look.
Yes. Yeah.
So that one's not good. Well, I mean, it's flowing fine, I think, because there hasn't been any leaks yet.
I suppose that's got a long way to go, hasn't it? Before it
does,
into
yeah.
the slate.
So go down, yeah.
It's got. It would have to be absolutely cool here.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, so there's a few drains there, actually. Oh, there's Daryl. Yeah, so there's a drain over there. But other than that...
So you get access through the window here. This is the bit I was looking. You've got to come up here regularly.
Yeah.
Because we've got an outlet over here.
Yeah.
And a couple of plants.
All bird muck and stuff in here needs cleaning out.
Yeah.
Before.
Yeah, you can see moss. Because if you have a look, you've got all of that moss there as well. Obviously, I'm filming this for Daryl.
Yeah.
So you can actually see what the roof's like. Yeah, but you got in between the slats as well. You got moss chunks.
Yeah.
There. So, yeah, and lots of moss here as well. Yeah, we're coming around, Daryl. So this is the old vent pipe for the Victorian drains. So this will go straight down.
That goes down the outside.
Yeah. There we go. So that one's also got, obviously, moss deposits there, muck and stuff. But that's in better condition than the other one was, which is good. So you can see all of the vent pipes if I zoom in. Vent pipe, vent pipe, vent pipe, all vent pipes. Yeah, there's a hopper and it goes straight down. Yeah. So those drains there go down into the little hoppers out there and then go down into the drains. And then, no, I didn't.
Take that off me. Don't squeeze the trigger.
I won't squeeze the trigger. Trigger.
Yeah, well if you do it monthly, it's still a good number.
So all part of the same job, just lifted up the manhole. So cleaned out the gutters here. Everything seems to be in pretty good condition, which is good. Clean that one out as well. Now we're going to have to lift this one up to see what's going on. But other than that, other than a bit of cobwebs, and it's actually really good, which is brilliant. And then the corner over there is all of the weeds and whatnot that we dug out. Gonna sort that out later. There we go. Okay, so we have the stone drain lifted up. There's the intercept trap right there. But it works fine. Got a couple of sticks in there, so we'll empty that out. Make sure it's all clean and clear. All up, Mr. Spider over there looks rather unhappy. But yeah, we'll just give it a quick, take out all the muck and whatnot, put the manhole back down, and then it's all nice and clean and clear. Obviously there's a little bit of muck, but yeah, other than that, I would be happy to leave it once everything's clean and clear. Ooh, and there's the little vent that comes out there, so we'll take the weeds out as well. We've got some water flowing through, which is good. And there we go. But got a cracked pipe there. It's not that big of a deal because it's just the vent pipe. But yeah, not ideal. To be honest with you, I would leave it. I would obviously make the customer aware. Make sure that they know that it's cracked. If they want to replace it or repair it or something like that, then obviously we can do that for them. But seeing as it's just the vent pipe, it's just a bit of extra money. So yeah, play that one by the customer's ear. See what they want to do about it. Other than that though, there's the old vent you can see coming up the wall. There's the old bracket for it. But other than that, yeah, perfectly serviceable, perfectly good drain. Okay. All left as intended. All nice and sealed. And a lot cleaner, so things will drain out nicely now. Obviously we've lifted up those manholes there, And then we've lifted up this one here, which is all nice and clean and clear as well. And yeah, this one leads from the front of the house.
Jetted it all through.
Yeah. And it's all nice and clean, which is good.
It was all fatty to start with.
Yeah, it was. But yeah, no, it looks good now.
Yeah.
So happy with that. Obviously there's stones on the side, but I'm not going to climb down there. Well, top floor, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 floors, and then the ground floor. That's a good view. Hi guys, if you enjoyed that video, this is obviously me post drain and blocking.